testosterone protocols are scams, even if they raise your testosterone on paper. I've understood this for years. There's been this massive obsession lately with raising testosterone, especially over the past few years. Testosterone has basically become a sales term more than it has ever been. And people invent all these testosterone protocols wrapped in cool, manly narratives. Only eat meat, take cold showers, lay your balls in the sun, eat raw meat in the forest and skip school. And I've never bought into any of that. At least I would never expect these things to improve my hormonal health to these illogical levels that others expect. Your great-grandfather didn't do a carnivore diet or any of this nonsense to be a man. And I honestly think that unless you really feel there's something hormonally wrong with you, you would never turn testosterone into an obsession. And in that regard, it's not a good sign that so many young men are obsessed with their testosterone beyond just taking normal care of themselves. And it's becoming clear to many now that a lot of these protocols don't even work. What a surprise! Some guy does a raw carnivore diet with organs, gets his blood tested, and the results are trash. He's shocked, like, huh? He's constantly irritable, aggressive over nothing, takes a lot of selfies with some tough-sounding music below it, while showing off his rat-stained teeth after taking a sip from his glass of blood, but has the free testosterone levels of a teenage girl. What's going on? I thought those behaviors meant high testosterone. Turns out those are classic signs of high cortisol and adrenaline, an adrenal disorder, which I go into more in this video. Now sure, some influencers show blood tests with crazy testosterone levels. Some even show levels of like 1400, which is really high. But they are usually too young to know what SHGB is, which as far as I've seen is always very elevated in those guys. That means they actually have very low usable testosterone. Maybe there are exceptions, but I haven't seen a single one yet in this sphere who actually has like, high levels of free testosterone. So after all their effort, they end up below the normal range. And really, that's not shocking because most of these guys don't act hormonally healthy. Are they in shape? Sometimes. Oftentimes they aren't. But we've always known that even if you are in shape, that doesn't mean you are hormonally healthy. You can be in great shape and still have low testosterone. And there's a lot of reasons for that.